Each and every one of them. I have so much respect for the delegates here and what a task for the judges. So now it is time for the top five's final question. Each delegate will answer the same question. Delegates will wear headphones so they don't hear each other's answers. Again, they will have 30 seconds to answer each question. So let's get to work. Miss Thailand, I'd like to start with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Thailand, please step forward. Congratulations. Miss Thailand, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I believe that everyone who's been through all these struggles, failures, anything in life, we can get back up. It's not about how you fail, but how you rise up. I would encourage you all to be your own hero, to light that light within yourself and light it on others. And if we come together, lift each other up, the world will be a much better place. And I encourage you all to never fear. I am standing here as your next Miss Universe, and I hope to be.
Thank you, Miss Tina. Miss Philippines, I'll ask you to please step forward for your final question. Hello, how are you? And congratulations, Miss. Miss Philippines, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I work with an organization called Allen Academy, where we work with young people to provide them opportunities to make them realize that it doesn't matter what your life circumstances is, it doesn't define where you will go. And I want to continue working with Allen Academy in a bigger platform like Miss Universe to pursue making sure that people who come from low-income backgrounds are given the same opportunities as everyone else. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss Philippines, everybody. Thank you. And I will now ask Miss Venezuela to please step forward and answer your final question. Thank you very much, Miss. How about a round of applause for Miss Venezuela, everybody? Thank you so much. Miss Venezuela, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I believe that education and communication go hand by hand to influence positive activity from the girls, from the children, for everyone that watches this platform. I'm standing here because with my life experiences, I've been able to become the person I've wanted to be. And this is the representation of a woman that's determined, and with her conviction, she's reached her goal. And that is what I want all the girls to search for. Thank you, Thailand.
And thank you. Miss Venezuela. I will now ask Miss Mexico to step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Miss Mexico. Thank you very much, Miss Mexico. Your final question. If you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
As Miss Universe, I will say to them, believe in the power of your authenticity. Believe in yourself. Your dreams matter. Your heart matter. And never let anyone make you doubt about your worth. Because you worth everything. Yes. And you are powerful. And your voice needs to be heard. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mexico. I will now ask Miss Botova to please step forward for her final question. Miss Botova, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
Well, as an ambassador and as Miss Universe, I would want to be the face of a representation of a new generation that mixes culture, that mixes modern and traditional. I want to be the face of a new era of women that are bold, that are leaders, that are unapologetic about who they are. If I'm Miss Universe, I want to be a role model for all the young girls and let them know that you too can make it. Go in those rooms where you think you don't belong, shine, and make sure you see your identity.
Miss Cote d'Ivoire, everyone. Thank you all for your answers. We really appreciate it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, delegates have traveled from all over the world to be here in Thailand. I cannot believe this incredible event is... Welcome back to the 74th Miss Universe Final. We are about to reach the crescendo of the show. But first, I'd like to thank our truly magnificent hosts this year. I can honestly say that the warmth and unbelievably generous hospitality we've experienced here in Thailand will never be forgotten. Thank you very much. So, we began tonight with 120 delegates on the stage, all dreaming of being crowned Miss Universe. Now, one of them will realize that dream. The fourth runner-up is... Côte d'Ivoire. The third runner-up is... Philippines. The second runner-up is... Venezuela. We're now down to the final two. Please step forward. Miss Mexico and Miss Canada. One of you will be taking the crown and representing women all over the world as Miss Universe. If, for any reason, the winner is unable to complete her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck, ladies. The 74th Miss Universe is... Do not pull a Steve Harvey here, Steve. Here we go. Miss Universe is... Mexico! Congratulations, Miss Mexico! And can we please give a round of applause for our first runner-up, Miss Thailand! Miss Mexico? Congratulations. Please, take your first walk. Miss Mexico. I hope to see you all in Puerto Rico in 2026, ladies and gentlemen.